We are just east of the U.S. Capitol, about 8 miles or so, at the home of the Commanders, Northwest Stadium in Landover. The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Yet another Alabama back in the league. This is Brian Robinson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. 3 plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McLaurin. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. On play action, Daniels. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. That's Greg Rousseau in there for the sack.
If you're gonna take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Scramble rules. Every team has them, and the teams that execute them the best, that's where the big plays come. It's exactly the case here. Great job by the running back sensing his quarterback move from the pocket. Stay in phase, be friendly, throw for the quarterback, and once he gets the ball in his hands, he can do the rest. They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds. This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Taking off, he'll try to get there.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They get him down right after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on downs. Throwing right away is Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. How about this one, too, to start the drive? Mark him off with a gain of 24 and another first down. So that'll do it for a fast-moving 1st quarter of play. What will the 2nd quarter have in store? More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He gets this to the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. The tight end Kincaid in motion. To throw again, it's Allen. He's got it at the 3. To the goal line and in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bills will take a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. He'll start at the 4. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Daniels. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. Over the middle, he's got McLaurin. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice 1st down pickup.
2nd down and 8. Now Daniels. That's complete. John Bates, the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds down near the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. To the left side, it's caught by Brown. Here's 2nd and 6. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You have to come down with those opportunities. You're not going to get your hands on the ball very often as a defensive player. And when you do, let alone in the end zone, those are plays you just have to make.
And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble 2nd reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end.
And he's into the end zone. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Seibert now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Commanders will level things out at 7 apiece. Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Play action. It's Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. From the gun, it's Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. The tight end, Kincaid, in motion. Throwing now. Allen here on first down. The sideline, he's got Coleman. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Again, it's Allen to the air. This one caught just past the pylon. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Buffalo. Some play by the quarterback. He got flushed by the rush, but Greg made the right choice and ends up with a touchdown pass.
The question always is for these quarterbacks, Mike, in this situation, how long does he remain a passer, or then does he just tuck it down and become a runner? I think he does this perfectly, extends the play as long as possible, gives time for his receiver to uncover, and results in a touchdown.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their second, as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. The Bills going to use their final timeout here as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Throwing now. Daniels. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him in...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Commanders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. So now this to get him back to even heading into the break. It's up and through. And the Commanders will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Josh Allen. Oh, what a throw. Slinging it across his body and complete. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. From the shotgun, it's Allen. This one, downfield, for Kincaid. And this will be incomplete. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And 3rd down coming up. Allen to throw. He'll try to run for it.
The defense decides to come with a blitz here on 3rd down, and it's a little feast or famine. You're counting on getting home and getting to the quarterback. But give credit to the offensive line. Not only do they protect, they buy enough time for the quarterback to escape the pocket, turns himself into a runner, picks up the 1st down.
Now Allen on 1st down. That's taken in. It's James Cook. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the 2nd half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this 2nd half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return starts from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Here's Daniels. In trouble, and down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
That's caught! A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Daniels. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Daniels gonna throw again. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. Sure, they're thinking about the decision after the touchdown since they're down 7. But first, they've got to get the TD. It is 1st down and goal. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
That 1st and goal sack now changes everything defensively, Mike. You imagine that you're in a 4-down territory where the offense is going to try to take advantage of the field position and punch it in over the goal line. Now, can you hold up on 2nd and 3rd down and come away with forcing a field goal, which in this situation, I think is a huge win. Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up 3rd down.
Good blocking, and he's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? You're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Looking middle, he's got to complete to Coleman. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
These are some of the most difficult situations for a coach to handle because it's a combination of you have to be aggressive to go score. You're trying to win the game, of course, but there's also an element of time and clock management. So it's going to be very interesting to see the play selection over these next couple downs.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Another try, 2nd and 10. The tight end Kincaid in motion. They'll drop to throw. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. A gain there of 11. 1st down, Buffalo.
A clutch throw here to keep their chances alive. Tie ball game as they approach midfield now. They've got to keep an eye on the clock. They've got to find a way to get this ball into field goal range, stop the clock, and see if your kicker could be a hero.
A gain there of 24 yards. Good for a Bills 1st down. A run with Cook. And the Bills are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. All alone is the tight end Kincaid. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Pass's kick is good, and the Bills go up by 7, 28-21. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This one taken at the 7. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Here's first down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays. That's it. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just 1 more play. The game hanging in the balance and a critical 3rd down. He'll try and get there on the ground. So a road win here for the Bills. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.